Hello, Cobra. G.I. Joe's. Jonas here reviewing the G.I. Joe's Classifies Retro Collections Cobra Commander. Yep, I actually finally found him. I got this as the Christmas gift from his Target that was causing. Now, this figure, Cobra Commander, is a classic 9E version. This figure is pretty hard to find. This is a hard to find from this Target. I actually finally found him. He's a rare. He's hard to find. I also got the Christmas gift with Knuckles, who's also rare. So I also got him as Taurus, who was also rare. So here is Cobra Commander with the nice little, very nice nostalgic artwork. Very nice one. It says Cobra Enemy. It says G.I. Joe's with Cobra Commanders. It comes with a bunch of surgeries. Nice little classic logo. It says Hasbro, nice classic logo. Now, there was a variant. He is a retool that was on HasLab Cobra His Tank with Cobra Commander. Same mold, except his gloves are short, and his helmet is a white vine top is missing. And his face frame is replaced a silver. Anyway, enough of that. And on the back of the box, nice little bio card, and shows the other figures available. There's Cobra Commander on the left, Stalker on the middle, and finally there's Cobra Trooper, who's also hard to find. Now, as a bio card for Cobra Commander, in the rear says Role Enemy Leader, Primary Specialized Intelligence, Secondary Specialized Ordinary Experimental Weaponators, Birthplace Classified. Which I believe this birthplace is unknown because he never appears. Notes. And as for other worry, it says this fantastical leader rules with the iron fist. He demands a total of the loyalty and alliance. His main battle plans are for worlds controls and realize in revelation and chaos. Yes, we all know he's the leader of Cobra Commanders. At the arenas, we all know in the shows, Cobra Commander has no backstory. It wasn't until G.I. Joe's movie, which I won't spoil it if you haven't seen the movie. It says GIJoes.com. It's made by Hasbro from, I think it's 2000. Yep, it's 2024. I think that came out next wave was, I think it's Beast Kimmer, Snow Servant, and Cobra Eels. Definitely will help get to find some. So anyway, enough of that. It's time to open up. Let's take a quick break. Let's open up with Cobra Commander himself. Here he is with Cobra Commander out of the box. Yeah, hail to the Cobra Commander. This is probably the best G.I. Joe's Classified Cobra Commander figure we finally got. This is based on the original 80s vintage toys, and it's also inspired the anime series of the most who grew up with. This looks way better the step out the last one from Cobra Commander that was from, I think it's 2020, with, I think this based on Operation Blackout, which is not a fan design one. So overall, this Cobra Commander is in the Sonic is a very perfect one. Now, this figure stands about 6 inches tall. Now, the Cobra Commander pretty much like redesign, repack, and repaint from, I think that was the Cobra His Tank, that was the came with it. That was the HasLab exclusives. That was extremely expensive. That was based on Mickey Mouse logo. This one does not have Mickey Mouse logo because of big boots and big gloves. That was based on 80s cartoon one. The rest overall, this is a fantastic one. Shows a little back here. Was not much of this. Nice one. It has little peg holes. I think overall, this is the best Cobra Commander. We finally got this here. I'm very happy with this. Now, before that, let's get to a size comparison as well. Now, for size comparison, here's next to Duke, the arch enemy. One of his Duke is arch enemy, Duke. And you can see, this looks very nice. It's a very size. This looks very size. Oops. He just falls over. Now, you look at side-by-side comparison. This looks, you have a very nostalgic 1980s anime series cartoon. And, I didn't mention this Duke. He's wearing his tan shirt that was based on a toy. In the show, he wears orange, yellow shirtless. Now let's take a look at away. Let's take a look at the figures of this. The head sculpt for Cobra Commander, it's definitely one of the best head sculpt I ever seen. Look at a nice little detail. I actually do like, as you can see here. I really like his RC. It has a nice little chrome and a very nice little, very reflected, nice little detail. It's got a little shiny metal plastic chrome. I think they did nail a good job one. You can see in the face in this. You can actually see it. Hi. And you can see right here. I think overall this is a fantastic head sculpt. I love that it has a detail and there's a shirt suit. I love it has a Cobra logo. I think they did an excellent job. The rest of our runnings, not much detail, a nice little belt. I like the red stripe on the pants and the shoes and the rest of the back. This is definitely the best looking G.I. Joes we got so far. It was a slightly better. It was a slightly better figure cell. Now for surgery, as for Cobra Commanders, the surgery for Cobra Commander. Now he comes with a bunch of surgery for this one. Now compare the HasLab variant is the regular one, saying it comes with Earths. Now he comes with alternate hands. The first one is the close fist. First one is close fist. I believe this is recreated as the Iron Fist. You have two close fists. The other one is a open palm hand. I believe this is supposed to like holding something. This is like holding something. And finally, he comes with a very point. And finally, he comes with a very point finger. This is he was pointing this at him. That was a points this at Panther, who was fed up with this one. As far as the story goes, he comes with looks like a backpack. I believe that goes for guns that goes attached to his back. Very similar to the original of Cobra Commanders, the vintage toys. And you can see that it goes a peg right here on the back. Goes a peg like here. It'll fit. Trying to fit here. Here it looks like he's carrying looks like his backpack for some reason. Looks like high-tech backpack. That's just kind of weird. Now for surgery for weapons. It comes with a blaster pistol. It comes with a blaster pistol. You're just going to see it. It comes with a blaster pistol. This looks really nice with detail. Looks really nice. It's just a black. It's just a red and just a black and red stripe with plastic. This looks nice. It looks just like how we did the vintage toys, the originals. In the show, it's just a blaster pistol as well. And he comes with comes with a knife, some kind of combat knife, tiny knife. I had no idea what this knife goes to. I guess no idea. And he goes to place in his knife. You can actually hold the carrots. As for Cobra's weapon, you can actually fit to his very fit. And you have very nice little fit. It was like shooting some things. Now, as for articulation for Cobra Commander, just like the previously G.I Joe's Classified line, you have head can rotate 360 degrees. Doesn't up and down that much, side to side. It does a navicular articulation. His arms goes up and down, goes in and out that much. He has a butterfly joint. He has a bicycle swivel. Then a double joint elbow. He does have wrist to rotate. It does have a hand movement. It does a hand movement. And he does have ab articulation, very similar to Marvel Legends. It does have ball joint waist, which is nice. Its leg is forwards and back, was in and out that much. He has a thigh swivel. This is not. He has a thigh swivel. Then in the knee, double knee, no boot cut swivel, and his ankles forwards the back, and side to side. So overall, this is a pretty good posable articulations. Oh, and he comes with a splice in. Yeah, forgot. And here's the final size comparison. Here's next to the Cobra Commander from Series 2 from way back in 2020. Uh, Overall, this Cobra Commander was okay. I mean, you're a fan of Operation Blackout, the futuristic design. This one that got the retro classified line is probably the best one, making inspired the anime series. I think this one is probably looks way better than this one. It's just dropped the ball. Some people don't like Operation Blackout design. I think overall this is definitely the best looking Nostalgicus. Now there is also the variant I completely forgot. Besides the HasLab Cobra Commander, there is one more variant for Cobra Commander. I think it's called the San Diego Comic Con's called Once in a Man or Once in a Man Cobra Commander when he affected and transformed to half snake, half cobra, half human with the Primasimo was that was also expenses too. And as I said, there's my review of G.I. Joe's retro classified series retro line Cobra Commander. Overall, this is probably hands down the best GI. This is probably the best figure, one of the best Cobra Commander figures this far. Looks incredible. I love this. The head sculpt looks iconic. The outfit looks iconic. I think this is the best one for the Real American Heroes diehard fan. This is definitely must have for collectors. I mean, it looks so better. The regular Cobra Commander that was the Series 1 or Series 2 that was back in 2020 last year. I mean, I didn't get the Super 7 Cobra Commander because he's a really expensive because the figure's too big. One is the reaction. One is the figures. The Super. I don't have a Super 7 figure of Cobra Commander. We saw a picture. He is really tall, but he's too big. He comes with a bunch of surgery, which is based on a cartoon. So unfortunately, I didn't get him. It's like forget it. Unfortunately, by this version, this is probably the best one. I mean, you're a fan of G.I. Joe's class, the Real American, or you're a fan of the Cobras, or the Cobra Commander, the iconic villains of the 80s. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed. Be sure don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So thanks for watching, and remember, there is no is half the battle. See you then.